Your eyes are lying to you about the state of our planet. A forest might look perfectly green, healthy and full of life, but hidden beneath that green surface could be stress, disease, or slow decay. The truth is, your eyes can only see a tiny fraction of reality. The rest is invisible. And that invisible world is exactly what scientists use to understand the Earth. If you look at a normal satellite image, what we call a true color image, it looks just like what you would see from an airplane. Blue water, green vegetation, brown land. It feels natural, familiar, easy to trust. But here's the problem. It's also limited. It hides more than it reveals. Now imagine this. You're looking at a satellite image, and suddenly a forest glows bright red. A river turns jet black. A city shines in cyan. That's not what Earth actually looks like. That's false color. And once you understand it, you'll never look at satellite images the same way again. Here's the thing. Your eyes can only see three colors: red, green, and blue. Just three narrow slices of the electromagnetic spectrum. But satellites? They don't have that limitation. A single satellite can capture data in 10, 13, even hundreds of spectral bands. Each band records how the Earth reflects energy at a specific wavelength. Think of it like this. A satellite image is not one picture. It's a stack of many grayscale layers, each layer showing a different property of the Earth. But when we display that data, we hit a limit. Screens and human vision can only show three channels at once: red, green, and blue. Some of these are visible, but most are completely invisible to us. Near-infrared, short-wave infrared, thermal energy. Each one carries hidden information about plant health, moisture, heat, soil, pollution. So now comes the key decision. Scientists don't just view satellite images, they design them. They take any three bands, visible or invisible, and assign each one to an RGB channel. One band becomes red, another becomes green, another becomes blue. That's it. That simple step creates a composite image. If they map red, green, and blue bands directly, you get a true color image, something that looks natural to your eyes. But the moment they change that combination, everything changes. False color composite simply means changing the band-to-channel mapping to reveal something new. It's not about making images look strange. It's about choosing what information becomes visible. For example, map near-infrared to red, red to green, and green to blue. And suddenly vegetation turns bright red. Not because it is red, but because healthy plants reflect huge amounts of near-infrared energy. You're seeing health, not color. Every combination tells a different story. True color shows what things look like. False color shows what things are doing. This is what we call bridging the sensory gap. Humans evolved to see only what was necessary to survive, but satellites go far beyond that. By remapping spectral data into visible colors, we extend our vision beyond biology. We turn invisible signals into visible insight. And this isn't just visual trickery. It's a powerful analytical tool used every day. Farmers use it to detect crop stress before damage is visible. Scientists track deforestation as it happens. Emergency teams map wildfire burn scars and flood zones in real time. Environmental experts monitor water pollution, soil moisture, and climate change. In many cases, false color reveals problems days, weeks, even months before the human eye ever could. And there isn't just one false color image. There are hundreds of possible combinations. Each one is chosen with a purpose. So when you see a bright red forest or a cyan city in a satellite image, don't assume it's wrong. It might be the first time you're actually seeing the truth. To highlight vegetation, to track moisture, to analyze soil, to map cities. It's like choosing the right lens to understand a hidden layer of reality. Because in the end, the Earth isn't just what you see. It's what you can't see, until you learn how to look.